Alright, boys and girls. So today I'm pulling out the transmission from the S10. I'm going to start with the starter, this dust shield, and then I'll move on to the drive shaft. But before I pull the drive shaft, I'll put a pan so I can let all the oil drain out of the back of the tail housing. And then I already have the battery disconnected so I could pull the starter out. But I'll remove I'll remove the dust shield starter. So I'm going to start there. Bitch. 9/16. Get the starter out of here. There's just no fucking room in there. Hope you guys are having a good day. Started a little late, but it should only take a couple hours. I'm only yanking it out today. So, one, two, and the starter is out. I'm just gonna put it up and out of the way. I'm not gonna actually take it out. Get behind that fucking line, bro. Get behind the transmission line or the brake line. Hold you go up. Cool. Just oh, oh. Get your ass in there. Starter, dust shield, the exhaust, or the headers to the white pipe is loosened up. Now I'm gonna get a 11 mil or find a 7/16 so I could go to the rear end and unbolt the U-joint. Damn, I should have brought the tape out here. I need to go inside and get the tape so I could tape up the caps on the U-joint so I don't lose any needles when I pull it out. What else? I need to get the bin or the oh, fuck, I got something in my eye. Um, I need to get the drain pan so I can put it underneath the tail shaft so that I can pull the drive shaft out and let it drain. And then I'll start working on the cross member. That way I could start working on the bell housing bolts. Fuck, dude, I got something in my eye. Shit. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. But I'm gonna go take a break. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace out. Remember, guys, we are one. Now I got the shift linkage off. What else? Shift linkage, dust shield, starter. I'm gonna disconnect the speed sensor. Oh, bitch. I'm gonna fucking yank the wires out of it. Let's see. I can do it with pliers. Come on. Come on, you bitch. Motherfucker. Get off there. Is there a clip on top too? I don't think so. It's just the bottom one. Yeah, there's a clip on top too. Okay. Speed sensor. I think that's like 17 on that boat round. Let's see what these are. 14, 916, 15, 916. So there's a nut on top. Son of a bitch. There's a nut on top. Alright, so wrench. So I got the drive shaft out. My exhaust is disconnected from the hangers, but just realized that the Y pipe is too far separated, so it's not going to slide out from the chassis. At least I don't think so. I think that there's another grommet back there holding up the exhaust. So I think if I pull that one out, I will be able to slide it back enough so that I could get to the bell housing bolts after I drop the cross member. But we'll see. So wish me luck. And then this is the little micro squirt programmer that I had for the transmission that I was running. It worked. It gave me full line pressure while I shifted it manually. So the transmission works. It just isn't working optimal for the situation that I'm in. So I'm gonna go to a Th350, which is a manual transmission, a manual automatic, not an electronic automatic. So there's no electronics in it. Oh, it'll be based off liquid pressure or line pressure in the valves and with the wall and all that shit. For those of you who know, and who don't, I'm not gonna explain it. So peace out. I'll see you guys in a bit. Push the Y pipe back far enough. I got the dust cover off. Now I'm able to access the torque converter bolts. Excuse me. Fucking asthma's acting up again. Pissing me off. Been stressing out lately. But and then I quit smoking, so I'm wanting a cigarette like a motherfucker. Oh, come on, bitch. Get on there. Get on there. Bitch. Bitch. And I disconnected the battery, and then the starter's not on, so I can't turn it over to turn the fucking flywheel. So we can do this by hand. Yeah. Let's put you back up there so I don't fall on my face or stretch the cable. Stay. No. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah. Middle of the wrench go. Get me some leverage. Motherfucker. Torque converter's free. Now I just need to get the bell housing bolts, the 4 bolts on that cross member, that transmission belt, that transmission cross member bolt in the center right here, and then she'll come out. Excuse me. So she's almost done. My lady just came out and told me that my son has an interview at In-N-Out on Monday or on Wednesday. That's pretty cool. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I miss working. This stroke would have been done if I was working still or able to work. Shit sucks. I can't even donate blood with this fucking illness. Shit's fucking bullshit. Sorry for my language, but you can only understand my frustration of this stuff that I have to go through and be left out on. You know, it just sucks. But such is life. Whatever. Life is life. And so I only got those 4 bolts and that transmission mount, and then the 1, 2, 3, 6 bell housing bolts, and then the transmission will come out. So I gotta get my jack, bring it over here, set it up underneath the transmission. What a job this is.
Alright, boys and girls, so I gotta measure the drive shaft for the truck today. Long ass tube. But first, have the jacket up. Now is what, 2.5 to that line. 4 inches total. Now I need to measure from here to the snout. Fucking air. From that to itch. Fuck me, do this. Can you see the number on the phone?
Yeah.
Alright. And what number is that? Sorry, from the end here to the end of this.
13, I think.
13? It should only be like 2 or 3. You're looking at the number, right? I don't need the number over here. I need the number in between these two pieces.
Oh. Yeah, like 2-ish, I think.
Okay, can you, is it on the phone?
Yeah, I think it's 2.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.
Cool. Can you take a picture? Press the picture button so I could.
Did it?
Okay, that's it. Cool. I gotta go and get new one tomorrow. That's it. I'm gonna pull it back out and then we'll lower the jack and put the 2-boy. Alright, pull me up. Alright boys, so I got the new 350 in. Transmission in. Now I'm just working on getting all the bolts on the bell housing tightened up, but the one that I'm struggling with is that one way up here. So I can get the light. The silver one right above. Hold on. Trying to get this light situated for you guys real quick. It's way up here. Can't get my fucking hand in there. And I don't want to pull the cross member back out because that would require me to get up and get the jack. But I think I'm going to have to do that because I have to get 2 more bolts that are further up on top of the bell housing. But I'm just going to go to the driver's side, get that other top one. Dude. Whose idea was it to shove a small block in an S10? I blame my father. This is a creation that he created and bestowed into me.